And we're back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dark Phoenix Gaming, and welcome back to Elder Kings 2. Now, in our last episode, we actually didn't wage any wars for once. The major thing last time was I held court for the first time because we've been too busy fighting wars to actually hold any court. And also, we were fabricating our claims in Skingrad. Which, I have a couple, but I'm trying to get one more before we go to war with them, is my thing, because we have a claim on the barony of Woodhand here, and the Viscounty of Velastorus. So honestly, if we just got Velastorus out of war with Skingrad, I would be pretty happy, because that's not exactly a small amount of their territory. That's a good, I'd say, fifth of Skingrad is in Velastorus. Though if I can get a claim on the Viscounty of Greyrock as well, and just take them both at once, that would be not only excellent, but put us within striking distance of their capital. However, there are some things we can do stuff about in the meantime, and for right now, what I'm going to start out by doing is ransoming some of our prisoners. The Duke of Fairgyle, we still have a truce with, and we've got his wife locked up. That truce still got a little bit to go on it. Actually, never tried this. Wonder what we could do here. Prelate of the Abbey of the Eight. What spells can I cast on him? Only stuff that would help him, unfortunately. Let's see. But if I wanted to cast a spell on myself, we could summon a Daedra. Which could be kind of fun. Or give ourselves a minor health boost. None of that really interests me. But with all this stuff we're doing right now, I think I am actually going to ransom off the Duchess. Keeping his wife prisoner doesn't give us any real benefit, to be perfectly honest. Tactician of Nibbinet. can declare war on Nibene, even though we don't share a border with them. Cropsford. Yeah, there are plenty of places we can go to war with, but right now I'm focusing on Skingrad. They're going to be my next target. There are, however, also plenty of titles we can create and give away. And we have the Duchy of Carmala I can usurp. Because we've reduced their duke down to a one-province minor. And honestly, I am tempted to usurp his title just to screw the man over. But I don't think we want to do that right now. He can keep his title. What I'm going to do right now is wait for this claim to finish fabricating. Get our ransom money. And while I'm waiting on the claim, that will give me the opportunity to replenish our levies, because we can have a maximum force of about 10,000 troops. The Barony of Virtue has peasant rabble, so the filthy commoners want to try and cause us problems. We have a lot more sharp pointy sticks than they do, so I'm not particularly worried, to be honest. Primary heirs of the wrong dynasty. No, we still have this election going on. Let's see. Speaking of, if I wanted to, change the succession law, let's see. To not be elective, that would be ideal. Partition. How can we get away from partition? Let's see. We need certain innovations. One thing. Single realm. It's ruled by might. See. What I would like to do somehow is change my succession law so it's not feudal elective. But I'm not sure how to do that. Cool. So let's see here. Gender law is equal. We don't want to change that. What I want to change is the other stuff. And we have you can't designate an heir without absolute crown authority, though, is the thing. Alright, now... Council of the Eight. That's the religious thing. And I've already held court recently, so I can't do it again, even if I want to. Decisions. Now, this is annoying. So what I want to do is be able to change the law so that potentially it's still elective, but only members of my dynasty can be elected. Yeah, I don't see any option to change us away from elective or to a different kind of elective, unfortunately. Which is kind of annoying. I'll look into that between episodes, I guess. Baroness Faltonia's friendship. I never expected I would grow so close to Baroness Faltonia as I have done in the past few years. On multiple occasions, she has proven herself to be a reliable and forthright woman with only my best interests at heart. It's so rare to find a true friend, I am not convinced. She likes us less, and because of our traits, picking that would give us stress, because we're going against our personality. Or, I never want to see her face again. She loses even more opinion, but for some reason that doesn't give us stress. Which I find weird, because that's clearly just a more extreme version of that. But, no. We're going to befriend her, since this is obviously what Marius wants to do. It's so rare to find a true friend. We become friends. At a dance. Alright. Let's see. The Baron of one of the neighboring provinces in Skingrad, over here, who happens to reside within a duchy I am going to annex. Enough. He's challenging us to play chess with him. Oh, I accidentally rejected. I wanted to accept. My bad. And with suspicion, we took our daughter and player heir out with a bow, and she ran into a wounded doe. Later lashed out at me, thinking I had staged the whole encounter as some kind of test. Let's see. Well, we have 3 choices we can go with. It was a test, well done. That will have her stay paranoid, which is just generally a very bad trait to have. Then show me you could have felled an animal yourself. She loses paranoid and becomes ambitious. Someone always suffers, make certain it is not you. Instead of paranoid, we'll give her sadistic, which seems to have some benefits, but just overall is a bad thing. I think it would make the most sense to foster some ambition in our heir. She's going to be ruling this empire in our stead when once Marius dies, so some ambition can definitely help with that. In that case, you'd better show me you could have felled an animal yourself. Gonna eat the stress loss because it might be against our typical personality, but it feels like something we would benefit from. And unfortunately, whatever that war going on in Caractacus, or whatever up here was, ended and didn't result in their alliance with Bruma breaking. Because oh, what have we here? Oh no, it was like this before, wasn't it? I thought a bunch of land broke away from Bruma, but no, they were just there before. Stuff that was Bruma is still Bruma. We'll carry on now and let our claim fabricate itself. I'm going to move up speed 1 just so we can get our claim a little faster, because there's not a whole lot going on right now. But we do have a lot of money, which is nice. And we get the barony. For only 63 gold. Nice. Now, if I go to declare war. Let's see, we have 3 claims right now. So what I'm going to do next is I will take my high priest and Grey Rock. The Viscounty of Grey Rock. Where is it being ruled from? Grey Rock itself. So that's what we'll try next. I'm going to send my my high priest. I'm so used to how it was in CK2, where the chancellor does the claim fabrication. Anyways, we want to fabricate a claim over here, because that has the potential to give us a claim on a second duchy. And if we could maybe get 2 duchies at once, that would be the best. It really would. Just being able to grab that much territory all at once. huge benefit. That would be like a third of their entire kingdom going over to us in a single war, if we could manage that. Okay. And we have these mercenaries right here that I got a contract with. They're not raised right now because I inadvertently stood them down when the war, during our war with Fargyle, after I ended that. There's about 2,000 of them. And that contract will expire in 6 months. Hello. Yes, here we got it. Okay, we are back, everyone. I decided to not record a bunch of what was happening because a lot of it was just me waiting to get the claim I wanted. First of all, I'll lower us to the slowest speed, and we got what I was after, which was a claim on the Viscounty of Greyrock, the duchy level title. And of course I want that. It's 147 gold, but we can easily afford that. And oh damn. Apparently we can only enforce a single claim right now. I thought we could do multiples at a time, but no, just the one. That being said, this feels like a good time and to start fighting. Because Skingrad is currently in the midst of a civil war between the king and his vassals, so this is definitely a great time to start things out. Velastorus over here is connected to our territory, so that is what we want to take the most. We can come back for Greyrock in our next war. And it's not like this is an insignificant amount. Unfortunately, like I said, it seems like we cannot take multiple duchies or claims in a single war, which feels kind of dumb to me. But what I will do is we will now declare this war. We have successfully moved our rally point, so I'm going to call up the men. And if need be, you know, actually I'm just going to go ahead and pull a little bit of overkill. We'll bring out some mercenaries. Used to fight with us as well. Two speed, I think. Bandits needed effort to seize virtue. Yes, the bandits can go to hell, quite frankly. Let's see. And we will make a quick stop on the road to war against Skingrad to deal with this bandit filth. We'll put down their uprising. And then I can get my armies in. Armory break-in. Curses. Those accursed children. My daughter Alicia and her compatriot. Caught red-handed having snuck into the armory. Don't they know weapons are dangerous? Marcellus had hurt herself, but fortunately Alicia ran outside and grabbed the nearest adult, admitting everything they'd done. Alicia looks genuinely distraught. I don't think she'll be dishonest ever again. See. Well, it was good. You admitted what you did. And was our daughter to gain the trait honest? Which feels like a good fit for her, if I'm being honest. No pun intended. See. Oh yeah, that's one thing that happened during the pause bit that I didn't mention because it's really of minor importance. One of our vassals gifted us a cat, who we've named Mittens. And Mittens has now given us a scroll from our battle mage about her having an affair or something. But we're not about to spread it around or anything. Have your affair, just don't have it with my wife or any of my kids, and it's fine. Yeah, we're going to do as much besieging as we can while Skingrad is weakened. And we have already won against this bandit uprising. So, go lock yourselves up. You deserve no less. So we're going to keep all our troops within reasonable striking distance of each other, I think. Just so they can reinforce each other in case of trouble. And those ones up there are about to hit their goal. Yeah. We've gained 7% war score from that besiegenating. Let's see. That one will be close enough, I guess. You You can head on down for that. This fortress is being besieged. Say, my chancellor has made this lady like me more. One of my vassals, I think. Actually, no, independent. I think. Yeah. Sejanus is independent of us. For the moment, anyways. Much appreciated. Yeah. Doing a bunch of besieging now. Because... actually, I won't lay siege there. You will head over that way. And go kill their army. We can have 2 armies for the besieging. And one to squish them. That's another siege 1. We're up to 15%. I'll actually join up these 2 armies for the time being. Let's see, one of these travelers is saying they're an employee of our high priest and wants to ask us to fund an adventure. Again. We did that recently. But he's asking for more money. And honestly, 60 gold for us right now is pocket change. Go on your adventure. But if you die, I will kill you. Okay. Chase them off and then go whack them. Okay. We won that siege. %22 towards victory. Let's see. And they're not outrunning us this time. That's for fucking sure. We're also facing the king himself in battle. We can unlock a new lifestyle perk. But... close that. We have strategist. So, what do I want now? I think overseer, be able to have better control over my territory seems like a good idea. As we're going the whole martial command route for the most part with Marius. We won that battle, but have not quite been able to capture the king. However, I'm at 72% war score now. So we'll send the 2 armies off to besiege individually. This is gonna be a fun one because Skingrad is losing badly against us, but this war against their rebellious vassals, they are winning somehow. Not quite sure how, though. Okay, that siege there is nearly over. Let's see. Another peasant revolt leader who wants lower taxes. No! Stop asking for lower taxes. You imbeciles. Okay. But that's in the imperial city proper, so I'm sending one of my armies off to deal with that matter. We've got pretty far in this war, however. 87% progress. And one of my vassals is doing us the absolutely mad lad favor of depleting their forces that way. So, by the time I arrive with my main army to put down the rebellion, it's basically a formality. Okay. And this siege over here is almost done. And we're at 98% now. Okay, will you? 98%, and they still will not cave. Are you for real? Come on now. No, I was not trying to do that, imbeciles. I wanted to tell this army to go after them. Thank you. And now we're at 100. Okay, so we get Velastorus. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to add other claims I have right now. Still, let's enforce our demands. And we'll take that territory. Ironically, though, the king of Skingrad only just dislikes us. However, when our truce wears off, I can tell you, Grey Rock is next. Grey Rock is next. But with that, with our war against Skingrad and a sizable chunk of territory taken out of their kingdom, we are going to end this episode here. So, when we come back, folks, we will put down this peasant revolt and find some more local minor powers that we can go to war with because they dare to be independent from us. See you then, folks. See you then. So long for now.